Working at Hoselton is all about being the best at selling and servicing automobiles in the Rochester area. And it's really about just taking care of the employees and the customers.
So working at Hoselton is family first. It's, serving the community. It's serving the customer. So it's more like taking care of one another.
It's all about providing the customers that walk through the door the best car buying experience that they can have.
I have worked for Hoselton going on 22 years.
I've worked here for just about 3.5 years.
7 years I've been at Hoselton.
So I think what working at Hoselton makes us unique and sets us apart is Drew, our CEO. He likes to walk around, interact with the employees, and they're not just a name on the payroll. He cares about them. We care about them. We know about their hobbies. We like asking about their hobbies, their families, and we have a passion for their success and their happiness while working here.
We are one of the few family-owned dealerships left in the area, and it's really nice to know you see Riley and Drew Hoselton very involved in the day-to-day operations.
The fact that it's family-owned and the environment is as family is, I don't know of any, I'm sure there is, but I don't know of any other dealership that's been around over 100 years, family-owned business, and the sense is family. Everyone is family, including the community.
So my career at Hoselton over the past 22 years has progressed a bunch. I started as a lot attendant at our satellite store. It was going to be just a part-time job during summer while I was going to college. That summer turned into fall, turned into winter. You fast forward a year, we actually closed that satellite store, but I was still working there, and I ended up coming over to the Auto Mall where we currently are located and worked as a sales associate for a year for our Chrysler Jeep store. From there, did that for a year or two, then went into service advisor for our Chrysler Jeep franchise. Did that for a little bit, and then from there I transitioned to a role to be our assistant to the chief operating officer. That was fun, learned about the back end of the business, a lot of the nuts and bolts and how everything works. From there I went to the used car manager's role, did that for a few years. Then I went to our Toyota store as the general sales manager. And then from the general sales manager role there, I went over to our Nissan pre-owned store to be the general sales manager of that franchise in the used car operation. And then from there we kind of transitioned things a little bit, and I became the used car director. And now here I am in my current role of general manager at Nissan and used car director for the Auto Mall. So it's progressed just a little bit over the past 22 years.
I started off as the lot attendant, moving and gassing the cars around, and then I went to the internet sales coordinator position, and then from there digital retail, and then from there to the sales floor where I am now.
Like I said, I've been selling cars for 20 years, and this place being different from others in a sense where like the way it's run, and so in that sense, yeah, it showed me a different way of going about it. It's not necessarily about the bottom line, but it's about the longevity of things, looking at the bigger picture. So that's how I say it changed. I'm looking more at the bigger picture, not necessarily at the, quick, instant return. So that's probably where I've seen my biggest change. So.
Out of all the benefits that Hoselton offers their employees, I believe the training is probably is the most valuable. We offer a great compensation plan, 401k program, PTO, but definitely by far the most valuable to me has been the training. I've worked with a lot of amazing people throughout my career here. I learned a lot from them, but outside of that as well as within the organization, certain training opportunities over my 22 years here has helped me get to where I am today.
They do giveaways fairly often to win miscellaneous things, bills, tickets, Ameryk's tickets, but I like the Bristol Mountain ski passes that we get.
Skiing at Bristol Mountain, I never skied before I came here, and I picked it up. So me and my wife love going there. I mean, it was scary at first, but I love it. I love going. I'm planning on going every year. And also, we spend a lot of time, celebrating our success. So when we go out at dinner, or year-end dinners, and they even bring trucks here for us to eat while we work for luncheons, and also they do like car shows, which always fun. So yeah, they definitely take care of us in that sense, and never experienced that before I came here. So yeah, I like it.
So what makes working at Hoselton fun and enjoyable is the employees and the coworkers. We spend a lot of time with one another, and we try to make it as enjoyable as possible. We like to have fun. We have a basketball hoop in the middle of the showroom, working on a few other things, but we like to smile and laugh and have good times. We hold each other accountable. We're still conducting business in a professional way, but we also want to make it enjoyable, and then that'll ripple down to the customers. So the great experience for an employee is going to turn out to be a great experience for the customer.
What makes me excited is basically, or like I said, it's like a family. So you're excited anytime you see people you like working with and spending time with. So when you go to work, and not only you going to work, but you're spending time. You're spending a lot of time with your coworkers, and soon after I started here, you realize that it's not just work. You're spending time. You're learning from one another, and we know how to have fun. So it's fun. It's fun coming to work. We like each other, so that keeps it fun.
What makes working at Hoselton fun is the people that I work with. I'm on the sales team, so all of my sales associates, I love them like their family. We have a very close bond with all of us, getting together and just having laughs every day.
Welcome to the Hoselton Auto Mall family.
Continuing to welcome you to the Hoselton family for over 100 years.